Hi everyone, welcome back. So for real, this is the third time that I'm trying to record this video. The first time I was in a rush and I kept forgetting stuff. This video is going to be comparing and contrasting excuse me, Birchbox and the Ipsy bag. I've had a lot of people, a lot of my subscribers, I either have subscribers that do Birchbox or they have done Birchbox or they do Ipsy, and they say, you know, they'll make comments about that they didn't like Birchbox, or that they wonder if which one I like better, or if I could only get one, which one would it be. So I kind of wanted to do a video comparing and contrasting. But like I said, this is my third time trying to record this video. And the first time I was in a rush and I kept forgetting stuff, and the second time I did a little bit better, but I still was forgetting stuff. And I can edit, but I can't add in tape when I watch it back and I go, oh, I forgot to tell them this. So this is my third time, and I made notes. Y'all know I love to make notes. So hopefully I have everything that I want to tell you about the boxes. So, okay. They both are $10 a month, and they both say free shipping. And in my opinion, that just means that you aren't paying anything over and above the $10 for shipping. They aren't getting free shipping, so they're paying it somehow. And my $10 that I pay into the company just kind of goes towards whatever they want to use it for. So, but you're not paying anything over and above the $10 for shipping. So, okay. And each month you get 4 to 6 deluxe size samples. My hair is, oh, I just made it worse. Okay, whatever. 4 to 6 deluxe size samples. Sometimes the deluxe is questionable, like you might get a foil packet of something, and you think, is this really deluxe? This is like a foil packet that I could get at the beauty counter in Macy's or something. But a lot of times the foil packets are things that are really expensive for the full size, so even the foil packets have a sample value to them, but and they're meant to introduce you to new brands and products that you may not have tried, or brands that you've never heard of, and they are all over the board as far as some are high-end, some are middle market, some are new companies that are just emerging and starting off the ground, and they might have a really kitschy product that they want us to try. So sometimes you get full-size samples, but they are not promised. In my Birchboxes, I think I've gotten a full-size sample in 3 out of 5 boxes, I think. And in my Ipsy bags, I don't think I've gotten one single bag yet that I didn't have at least one full product in. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 full-size products in them. But they're not promised. They do not promise full size. They only say deluxe size samples. So if you get full size, you're lucky. And if you don't get full size, you can't really complain, because that's not what they say they're going to give you. Both companies, you do fill out a beauty profile in the beginning that asks you questions like, what kind of hair do you have? What kind of skin do you have? Birchbox's is more in-depth, but Birchbox does customize their boxes. Ipsy, the beauty profile doesn't seem to make a difference because we all get the same bags. But for me, that's okay because the bags are pretty good. So there's that. They both offer some kind of discount on the products that were sent out in the boxes or the bags that month. Let's see, Ipsy does a percentage off. Like if they send out Urban Decay, you might get 25% off, and then they sent out Pixie and you might get 30% off that, and then they sent out Lash Cards and you might get buy 2 get 1 free, something like that. On each company that's represented in the bag, there will be some type of discount. And I kind of like that because then you go to that company's website. Ipsy does not have an online shop, but you go to that company's website and you can use that discount on anything you want, not just the product that you got in your bag. Birchbox does free shipping on any of the products that were represented in any of the boxes, because they do different boxes, they do customize them. But it's not just what came in your box, it's what came in any of the boxes. And free shipping, that is a discount. That's one of the reasons why I hate ordering stuff online, is because I hate paying shipping. So it is nice to get free shipping on the products that were represented in the boxes that month. They both have decent value for paying $10 for them. My Birchboxes are usually worth anywhere from $20 to $40 a month. My Ipsy bags are worth anywhere, usually, I don't think I've gotten one that was worth less than $30, and I did get one that was worth almost $60, so there usually is better value in the Ipsy bags. So those are the things that are sort of similar between the two. Now onto the differences. Birchbox is in New York, Ipsy is in California. Birchbox does a point system. Now this is probably the reason why I like, it's the best reason about Birchbox, the best thing about Birchbox. the point system. So you get 10 points for your first box. You don't get points for any of your subsequent boxes, but 10 points for the first box. If you order anything in Birchbox's shop, you get $1 for each. I'm tongue-tied. You get a point for each dollar you spend, not including tax and shipping, obviously. But say you buy an $80 moisturizer, you get 80 points. Once you get up to 100 points, that's worth $10. Once you get up to 200 points, that's worth 20, 330, so on and so forth. And there is no in-between value, so if you have 150 points, that's still only worth $10 until you get up to 200. And then I forgot to say, but another way that you can earn points is by reviewing your products. So you get 10 points for each product that you review that month. So if you got 5 products in your box and you review each one, that's 50 points. So for me, I haven't purchased anything off of the Birchbox shop yet. I've only gotten points for my first box and points for reviewing each of my products. And I think after 4 months of boxes, I have gotten my 5th month, but I haven't reviewed the products yet. So from 4 months of boxes, I have like 230 points. So I already have $20 in free merchandise in the Birchbox shop. So, like I said, they do have an online store. Ipsy, they don't have an online store. What they have is more like an online community. You can create looks where you put together some videos and some pictures about a certain theme, like the theme of the stuff that came in that month's bag or something like that. And you can like somebody's look, you can comment on it, so it's kind of like a community of online, you know, beauty lovers. And they do Facebook contests. Ipsy does Facebook contests every single month. Every product that is represented in the bag, there's some sort of contest that you can win stuff. And sometimes it's as simple as just comment on the picture and you can randomly be chosen to win. And then sometimes you have to put together a look on the online community and then winners will be chosen. So, but people do win that stuff and it's good stuff that they win and you're eligible for those prizes every single month. So that's a good thing. Birchbox, you're going to have more diversified samples. You can get skincare, you can get makeup, you can get nail polish, you can get snacks like food, energy bars and stuff like that, tea. You can get like twist bands for your hair, candles. You can get just tons of different stuff. And Ipsy, it's more makeup. They do send out some other stuff, like I got an argan oil once and I got a lotion, but that's, I mean, that's makeup related and it's in the makeup category kind of, so it's more makeup with Ipsy. Now Birchbox, like I said before, they do customize the boxes. They have each month anywhere from 20 to 50 different boxes, and how you filled out your beauty profile is going to dictate which box that you'll get sent. So not everybody gets the same one, which kind of is almost like a point of contention on their Facebook page because, you know, we all watch each other's videos and we look at each other's blogs to see who got what, and it's like sometimes, you know, some of the boxes are really good and some of the boxes are really bad, so it can be difficult. And then Ipsy, the bags are all the same, so that's kind of nice, and they've been really good bags, so far it's been good. Birchbox comes in these boxes. They are nice cardboard boxes. I mean, they aren't like flimsy or anything, so they definitely could be reused for stuff or recycled, so that's nice. And then Ipsy comes in a makeup bag every month. This isn't the last one we got, it's just the one that I had closest to me. So it's definitely, these could be reused for makeup, they could be given away as gifts, you know, handed out to, you know, if you have young nieces or kids or whatever, hand them out to them and they will love it. So that's nice too. Now, some cons for each one of the companies, some things that I don't like. Birchbox, I get tons of perfume. And I really don't like it. So far I've gotten 5 Birchboxes and I've gotten 4 perfumes. 4 samples of perfumes. And I really have only even somewhat liked one of the samples, so it's annoying, you know. And then the Beauty Extra is usually stupid. This is my 5th month for my Birchbox and I got a candle. I'm looking over because it's sitting right next to me. I just did my Birchbox video. I got a candle and that was a good sample, but the other months they've all been stupid. I haven't liked them. Ipsy, the profile that you fill out, the beauty profile, doesn't make a difference. We all get the same bag, which at this point doesn't bother me because they've all been good bags. But they have talked about implementing something to make that make a difference, so we'll see if they do that. And they don't have an online store. which is just kind of inconvenient because it would be nice just to be able to go to one website and shop everything that came in the bags that month. But then again, I talked about the discount, and since you have to go to the company's website to get the discount, you can shop anything, not just the product you got in your bag. So it's kind of a con and kind of not. So that's it. I'm going to watch this video back, and I know I'm going to think of something that I forgot, but I don't care. I've recorded it 3 times. That's it. I'm not going to record it again, so I really hope this video helped you. Which one do I like better? Ipsy. If I could only keep one, it would be Ipsy. In fact, I'm probably going to get rid of my Birchbox, so we'll see. But I hope this video helps you, and please keep in mind that there are tons and tons and tons of subscription services out there, all different stuff. So Google it, and you'll find tons of different stuff. Find something that interests you and sign up for it. I think it's really fun. It's kind of like a surprise each month to get it in the mail, and it's, neat stuff. So I hope this video helped you, and thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.